Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Looking for the far post. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in the...
Decent chance! And he's done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Sanfrecce Hiroshima with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sheshko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. And he's certainly onside here. And a chance! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mosquera. Great vision. He is through here. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima cut their deficit and look raring.
Malcolm!
And a neat finish! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This is a promising build-up. Sheshko! Vlahovic! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Silva. Tries to pass it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice. Knocks it into space. And he's taking no chances there. Vlahovic.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chouameni. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Malcolm. Lukabakio. Malcolm. Lukabakio. Has to go back here. Oh, he's seen that early. Shoots!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Rice. Now it's Lukabakio. Malcolm. Now it's Lukabakio. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sheshko. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni cuts it out. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And they've got rid. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Gets us going once more.
Coming on to replace him is
Hiroshima really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. Foyt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going wide left. That's a good run down the left. Crossed into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Malcolm. Impressive jump. It's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Substitution on the
He
field.
watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Trossard currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Okafor. Rafa Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Luca Bacchio gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. And it's hoisted clear. Esposito. Well, they've got it again. Driving on and making good progress. And the counter is on. Malcolm has the space to scheme. Drills one in. That's put paid to the danger. Rice. That's a good ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide. Oh, what a mistake! Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 20, number 29, Saar. Coming on the field, number 10, number 21, number 6.
And it's Isco. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mosquera tries to clear. Isco picks it up out wide. Ndika can get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Eder Militao makes the interception. De Paul. Llorente. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pull, getting forward. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great leap! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of...
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.